I'm at the farm, and he shows me how he wants the farm to be. So I'd like to confirm.
Zambians are going through the most in David Uche's shrine. Just watch this bald-headed brother being slapped so hard.
I'm at the farm, and he shows me how he wants the farm to be. So I'd like to confirm that to be true. I believe that is my grandfather. We're very close. He passed away in 2010, and he had a farm. So every time I sleep, when I dream, I'm at the farm, and he shows me how he wants the farm to be. So I'd like to confirm the prophecy to be.
This is a manipulative ritual. It's a tactic to assert dominance, to intimidate, and to shock the mind into submission so that the person becomes more compliant. After being slapped so hard like this, you automatically reduce yourself to nothing, and Uche will become a dominating force in your life. And all you have to do is to shake and you say, Papa, receiving claps.
I'm at the farm, and he shows me how he wants the farm to be. So I'd like to confirm.
This is someone's father who's being slapped so hard on camera, all in the name of deliverance. My people, I don't know how we got here, but this is spiritual abuse. And if this is your husband, my sister, do you actually accept him as a man when he is being humiliated like this by another man, being slapped so hard like that? You can tell the intensity of the slap by the way his entire body is shaking. His entire body is vibrating. The slap is connecting from the bald head to the lower part of his abdomen. You can even see the mkaba shaking. The pot belly is shaking. All the beer that is inside there, it's shaking, it's vibrating from David Uche's slaps. This is sad. From an ethical and legal perspective, this can be classified as physical abuse. If I was this brother and having this video circulated online the way that it has been circulated already, I would open a case, I would sue Uche. And he should be compensated for being dehumanized to this extent. This should not be acceptable. People go to church for the word of God, not for this kind of physical abuse. And this very same abuse that he is subjecting his members to is the very same reason that led to one Zambian woman to pass away. He unalived a woman, David Uche, in his church through this form of deliverance. Her name is Mavis from Zambia 2 months ago. It's a very big case that is still under investigation. And I can tell you, he's going to land in prison. And that lady was taken to hospital soon after she passed away during service. I told you about this lady, if you remember very well. And most of you will be saying, bring proof, bring evidence. The only evidence that I'll bring for you is your spiritual father being locked up. And she was taken to hospital after she became unconscious by this other young brother. They are all going to catch a smoke who drives a silver Audi. Let me not mention names as yet, for it might jeopardize the entire case. And the family had to reach out to get the remains of their daughter. And her face was black. They interfered with the autopsy. Okay, let me not talk much. But what I'm telling you is, when we get to the end of this particular case of a lady who passed away in Uche's shrine, just be ready to be wiping off tears when Papa is inside. That's why I'm always telling you that Uche is going to run away. Because there are many things that he has done and tried to sweep under the carpet. The biggest mistake that he's doing is he's surrounding himself with people who claim to be influential, people who claim to have power to influence the system, not knowing that when things get hot, even the people who are claiming to be protecting him, they'll go down with him, let alone leave him. He's not immune. I can tell you one thing for sure. Uche's days are numbered. It's just a matter of time. I don't know why he has not learned from what happened to his brother Bushiri. South Africa is different from Nigeria. And when things get so bad, all these big so-called mafias around him who are promising security, they will learn the hard way, all of them combined. But the blood of Mavis will speak for itself. And you know what you did. And you think by deleting the footage of that service, you have dealt with the evidence. But my brother, I think I told you this before. Not everyone who's around you is happy about you. You've abused so many of the people who are around you, from your workers to your partners to some of your leaders. You have treated them like non-entities. And I can tell you one thing for sure. You will learn. And to all the brothers who are going to Uche's shrine bald-headed, you will learn. On a lighter note, don't go to this shrine bald-headed, because you will be slapped until you lose control.